Hello. In person. Yes, okay. Hmm.
What's your summer? Yeah? What's your work?
In May, I stopped working at that one. They didn't want me no more.
Yeah.
Because of my attendance.
Yeah.
So I was let go from there, and I came over here to the campus one.
Okay.
The daycare here. So I'm all over here now.
I think that's good. Is it good?
Yeah. They understand more because I'm still taking classes.
Yeah.
And then they understand more than the daycare.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because they didn't really have teachers.
Yeah.
They lack more teachers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shen, SH. Yeah, SH.
And then we'll try to here. I can probably find it.
I have my
I can find it. Wait, I got it. Never mind.
You got it?
I got it. Yeah. It's good days. But if you have it.
You work what days now?
I am working Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh.
But, did you check in?
Oh, I didn't.
You don't have to. You didn't have to. That's just, it's just, sometimes students do, and then hang on.
Yeah, because I know you usually do it. Yeah.
That's absolutely.
And then the other tutor, the student ones were like asking me to help do it myself.
No, honestly. So.
Because the little person that's at the little desk would sometimes tell us to.
Okay, so I see you have two classes. 301 and 306, right?
Yes.
So it just depends on what you want.
Yeah. So far for this week, there is a little paper due, 3 pages.
Okay.
That's due on the 9th.
Is this 301 or 306?
The 6th.
The 6th? Okay. So you would go, you come see me for
Yeah. Even though I know what homework I have, maybe for next week it'll be the other 301, the Monday one.
whatever, it's just where I can just ask you the things. But today,
Because I know for sure next week there's no homework for the Tuesday class.
okay, today's 306. Thank you. Great. Okay, now for my schedule, I work Tuesdays. Yeah, Tuesdays 12 to 6, and Wednesdays 11 to 5. That's not what you're on.
Yeah, because I know on my Wednesday I have with Joyce at 1,
Yes.
and I'm done with the little daycare at 1, so I might be running late when I'm coming over here by a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, if you need changing things, talk to Christine.
Yeah. This is like for this paper, I'm not sure because this so-called has to be 2 to 3 pages. So far, I'm not really sure what to write because yeah, there's so-called some guided questions for it, but I don't really have much for it.
And tomorrow, what time do you come?
With Joyce is 1 to 2.
So you'll be here 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Sign in. Wait, I see you tomorrow?
Yeah.
No. You're not scheduled to see me tomorrow, right?
I don't know because I have
No, I don't
kept
even
on
down here.
receiving emails about like 1 to 2 and 1 to 2 on those, and then it changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have you down here for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to see you tomorrow?
I think it kind of, yeah, if possible, if
Okay.
you
so
have an
then
opening.
tomorrow- Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Because tomorrow I don't have any class at all.
Okay.
I only have class Monday, Tuesday, so like yeah.
Tomorrow, yeah. Seeing her tomorrow. Two. So after 3, I can see you. See me tomorrow.
At 3?
At 3, and then here's 5. So I can see you 3 or I can see you 4.
Yeah, sure. I think so.
Just tell
Yeah.
Christina, otherwise I won't have.
Okay.
You know. You don't need to see, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see what you shared.
They're practically the same. One I just have written my answers to those little questions. Yeah.
So you just have to say,
But and then later on the bottom it said it doesn't it has to be in the essay format, not in a Q&A.
wait, she says one way and another thing another.
She wants it in a essay way, but like you have to somehow answer all the questions, but put it in the essay form.
So they're not like one question, yeah.
Yeah. From answering all the questions and then to make it to like an essay.
But you don't answer the stuff separate and then put an essay, right? You answer them in an essay.
Um, not because that little one on the bottom is a and please write your reflection in the essay format, not in a Q&A.
Based on- the questions are guidelines only. This whole thing, A through O, is the reflection.
The so-called are the little guided
That's what goes
questions.
into the reflection, the answers to all your questions there, right?
I think so because it also said that's a guideline. So
Yeah, you don't have to answer them all.
Yeah.
Experiences of learning on doing school at home, try to recall as much as possible. It's preschool to 2nd grade, use the following questions as a guide to response. You have to respond to all the questions. A serves as a guideline might include class, great reflection. Say format, not as a Q&A. Okay, so that's what we're going to assume. We're going to assume that you're going to answer these questions in essay. So essay format.
yeah.
So this is the same thing, right?
Yeah, that one I'm just
You're
starting
just
to
trying to answer the question.
yeah to so-called make it. Thing. Because so far when I was talking about this homework to my mom, she didn't really help me. Couldn't really help
She doesn't remember.
because it's been a long, long
Yeah,
time
yeah, it's
ago.
been a
And then even for my younger brother, she's not really that. She's she have busy with another brother
Yeah.
that's mostly in and out of the hospital.
Yeah.
So I'm mainly the one helping my younger brother. The the reading part is not, more like their teachers teaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
And
think that they're learning to read from their teachers?
and I think that's same for me too, kind
Okay.
of.
All right, so you could just, that's, even though you can't remember that, that's what you
Yeah, but it's been a
answer.
very long time.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So,
Because I don't think I really have an answer for some of these questions. Yeah.
remember, they won't know, right? Just try to
Yeah.
answer as best you can. So you don't really remember how you learned to read, but you could mention about you think your teacher, you did, you wrote what you wrote. Not really sure how I learned to read. I think I learned to read when my parents occasionally sang songs and read some bedtime stories to me, and then write about your teachers. How you think you also learned from your teachers,
Okay.
right? in here or you come remotely, put in your mom?
When?
Yeah.
Since on Tuesday later in the day I have class, so I'll be in on the campus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just, contact me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this for a second. Under how did you learn to read?
Yes.
Since I'm with my teachers, this is a sentence fragment. Since I'm with my teachers most of the day and in the afternoon, it needs to be connected either to the sentence before it or the sentence after it. So did you mean my teachers are the ones who mainly taught me how to read since I'm with my teachers most of the day and in the afternoon? Or did you mean since I'm with my teachers most of the day and in the afternoon, I have less interaction with my parents with books?
I think the second
one? I don't know. But regardless, we have to attach it to something.
yeah, or some yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Since I'm with my teachers most of the day and in the afternoon, I have less interaction with parents. Books. Well, teachers are the ones who mainly taught me to read. I don't know, maybe it goes that way. But I think I'd put it before. My teachers are the ones who mainly taught me how to read since 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 teachers most of the day.
Yeah.
But regardless, what I want you to see is it's
Mhm.
got to be one or the other. Can't stand by itself. Words. Words. Books. Reading. Reading. Parents. Do you have a memory about learning to read?
I don't really think so. Because so when I was young, when I was a baby, they sent me to China for a year when I was still a baby. But and then I mostly went to a daycare, and the daycare have they speak mostly English to me, and then I think they occasionally speak Cantonese or Mandarin for some of the teachers, but mainly in English. So I think I learned it from school.
Okay. that makes sense. But you don't think, you can't think of a time you said, oh, wow, I see. Now I know what the word for lizard is, or banana, or like something you were excited about.
I think the only really memorable is like about the so-called the letter N when it was so-called the supposed to be the uppercase. I wrote the lowercase version of the N, and they were saying that's not the correct way. But I don't really think that's really reading.
No, I think it works. But that's not really, is that favorite? Oh, no, it could be least favorite. Is that your least favorite or your most favorite?
Yeah, because that was one of the little that's the only memorable-ish one,
Okay,
but I'm not sure which one it would
but
be.
did you like that memory? Or did you not like that?
Because so-called like I'm not sure it was like in the low, I think around around this range, the second grade to the preschool,
Uh-huh.
around there. That's the when I wrote the N for the big one,
Okay.
a small one, and the teachers been they even asked for those like little specialists because I was also in ESL, so they were like, oh yeah,
So maybe that's not a good memory?
kind of. They even like so-called told my parent about it
Yeah.
in the end too,
So
because
I would say maybe that's your least favorite.
yeah, about the letter N.
Right about that. Your favorite memory. Is there a time you like enjoy reading something? It's a good book.
Um, I think there's like those stories during those little age wasn't really that memorable. It was like kind of like a story that you have to read in class,
Right.
like not really that memorable. It's kind of like more of history-ish,
Okay.
like nonfiction.
Okay.
Uh,
So there's nothing that was fun.
yeah, during those stories and
They
stuff.
weren't fun.
Maybe only the Johnny Appleseed.
You like those?
I think we kind of did a play-ish of it.
So you could write about that. That could be your favorite memory.
Yeah, about that.
Write about Johnny Appleseed and then write about letter N for your least favorite. It doesn't have to be anything long. I forgot you don't have to answer every single one.
Yeah, just have them somehow make it like pages, 2 or 3 pages.
Okay, now listen to this. My least favorite memory about learning to read is that when I wrote my ends, that's what you wrote. My least favorite memory about learning to read is that when I wrote my ends, so what'd you do there? What'd you do wrong?
hmm. It's a fragment.
Exactly. So what do you have to do?
Hmm.
It's very easy. What do you have to do?
The combining.
Yeah, so what do you need to remove?
Hmm. The period.
Exactly. You just have to remove the period. You're writing in fragments. Yeah. You could put a comma in there, that'd be okay, but if you didn't do anything, that'd be better than putting a period.
Hmm.
And my least favorite memory about learning to read is that when I wrote my ends, I would write in lowercase instead of uppercase. To get the whole idea. Okay. I would just make it just do it like that. So. And then here, the opposite, you got a period. So the teachers told the other teachers about how I wrote my ends. Okay. Then I later on started to write the end in the correct form. Let's just do start with the next. Okay, listen to this.
Hmm.
Since there's all kinds of books about different topics. Since there's all kinds of books about different topics. Hi, Mindy. Since there's all kinds of books about different topics, what's the problem?
So it's a fragment.
So what do you gotta do to fix it?
Combine.
Which one? That's right. Which one? What are you really trying to say?
Uh,
Why do you borrow books from the library?
I said it was fun
Okay, why's that? What's the problem?
because of the different topics.
Exactly. So you gotta put those two sentences together.
Yeah.
So what do you need to do?
Combine them.
So what I have to remove?
The period.
And what else do I have to do?
Uh, make it a lowercase.
Yeah. Past tense. Sounds like business. Yes, I did borrow books. I did. It was fun to borrow books from libraries since there were all kinds of books about different topics. The books in the library are books I had, it's past tense, had, or seen before, and I didn't. Had those books. So remember, books I've never seen before. I didn't have those books. Yes.
Do you think this is how long is this? Is
Pretty
it,
long.
I'm like minus those little questions. Do you think it's like how a page-ish?
Oh, once you put this inside, it's too many. It's you.
Because some of the questions seems the same.
Hey, which one?
Because about the parent one involved,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Thank you.
Some of these kind of repeating.
Can you do the phonological awareness question?
Is the what would that one be?
Hey, you're the expert.
That's kind of like sounds and stuff.
Sounds, right.
But I don't really.
Oh, when they were reading the songs and the lullabies. So how did that early childhood stuff build your phonological awareness? But so your knowledge of sound, yes, and make it easier to read or learn to read. I think that's what they're asking.
Mm,
Like maybe rhyming.
mm, rhyming?
Yeah. Or rhythm in sounds, make it, that's phonological. Like a lot of little kids songs rhyme.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know, but that makes it easier to read sometimes. Things rhyme, you know. So duck and luck, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think people learn to read because, um, oh yeah, DUCK is pretty close to LUCK. I don't know, better than I do. But I think that might be something we could talk about, or look up for phonological awareness so you can remember what that is.
Mm-hmm.
How did your early your parents sing songs to you? Cantonese, how did that help you learn how to read? That's what it's saying. Or I don't know, did they do any storytelling?
Not really.
I think you can skip the page. There's, it should be somebody teacher.
I think this one is kind of like that one with the letter N thing.
How did teachers respond to advanced learners?
No, with when I saw from my memory, the least favorite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, which one is, describe the positive and negative impact, is that one? Which one are you looking at?
The the impact of the teacher.
Okay,
I think that would kind of like reference back to the letter N of how I wrote it in the,
oh, yeah,
and then somehow I could describe the positive of that.
yeah, I think that's. I think this is gonna be two pages, I'm not sure. What's the guy, of course, you're not gonna have all
Yeah, the questions.
the questions. I would say finish two more. You do the advanced learners one? And
Mm,
remember if teachers were like nicer to some students than others?
a little bit because they were able to really say all the words
Yeah.
like without stumbling.
So that should be.
Okay.
Being here on
Hmm?
M. How did your teachers respond to slow learners that one? You're right. You said since I can't really saw
No,
more than one words.
oh, I think I'm at,
Since I can't. So remember this is past tense. So it's not can't is now, it's present tense. Okay. So I couldn't. Since I couldn't really read the hard and long words. And again, if I come up to you on the street and go, hi, Mindy, since I couldn't really read the hard and long words.
the breath.
Exactly. What do you need to do? Doesn't make sense unless you
And combine it.
exactly. Since I couldn't really read the hard and long words, my teachers and classmates would help me sound out the words. Right? You got to put it together, otherwise it's not going to make any sense. Okay, so take out the period, make a small m, and in this case, I put a comma. Since I couldn't really read the hard and long words, my teachers and classmates would help me sound out this one word.
Yeah.
Not only one. That's the only one they helped you with.
It's mostly only one.
Hi. So when you just say word, that's only one. But wasn't there more than one you were working with in those years?
Yeah.
So that should not be word. What should it be?
Words.
Yeah, answer yes. You got to proofread it, okay? Mistakes like that. I couldn't really read the long and hard words, which you said words before. My teachers and classmates helped me sound the words. Okay? Making you repeat the word, okay, and here you have the same problem here. I come up to you on the street and go, hi, making me repeat the word 2 to 3 times to get the correct pronunciation of the word. We do. But we should be able to. Okay, we did move. I did. That's not comes every week. Yeah, from now on. Okay, there is some chocolate management. That's fine. I should keep. Just give me a form, because I don't know where to go over there. Okay, okay, I'll move over there. I just kicked someone out of here, so go find her. I don't know, she says it's in there. I'm like, no. What are you talking about? All right, we're gonna wrap up here anyhow, it's 3:00. So, but the same thing here, okay? So all you need to do here is get rid of that period, because otherwise you're gonna have fragments. You don't want to do that. Click comma, make it a small m, okay? Because I couldn't really read the hard and long words, my teachers and classmates would help me sound out the words, making me repeat the words 2 to 3 times to get the correct pronunciation. I think you can just put it through that pronunciation. Okay? Difficult words. The difficult words made, because remember this is past tense, the difficult word made me read slower than my classmates during silent reading, okay? All right, we gotta go. Are you good? So you think I may see you tomorrow?
Yes.
We're almost done. Let me just look at this last one if I can. My classmates and teachers would help me with the pronunciation of long hard words. It made me feel embarrassed, but, so you're embarrassed, but happy that I got help from my teachers and classmates. Okay? Probably more than teacher. It was fun when reading it as a class and when it's not my turn to read the text. So it was fun when it wasn't your turn, right?
Yeah.
It was fun when we, again, past tense, it was fun when we read as a class when it's so as long as it was not my turn to read the text. We would, because it's past tense, we would be laughing at each other because some of us could say certain words in a low, okay, in a low, masculine, that's what you mean, masculine, laughing at each other because some of us would play, we're playing around, right? Play around, saying certain words in a low masculine voice. Okay, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just pack it in here. So get in here and so all right, so you're gonna write a little email and maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. I mean
You said 3.
yeah, I said 3 or 4. We'll be open tomorrow. Okay. Let me know. Send me a text. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll see you. Good seeing you again. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yes.